Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last we left off, we just finished up getting Aveline made guard captain. I think she'll need a break from us for a little while, and let's get our little brother in on the action. That sounded really inappropriate, and I realized it only the second it left my mouth. That's pretty bad. Alright, boost his constitution a little bit. And let's continue with the two-handed rock killer below. Yes. You know, having said that, after what I just said before, this is bad. I'm gonna go to the nighttime and finally take care of one of these quests. And probably one that'll make at least a few if you go squeak. I know it did for me several times.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Sounds like a plan, then. Because Anders said so. I was just gonna let them go until he said something. Anyway, pointed it out before, and so the contact.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Park. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human that Fenris told me about? The one looking for work?
That's me.
I used to work with a Fenris, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Just hold on real tight with your toes.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What kind of property are we talking about here?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very,
illegal,
very
dwarven.
badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Templars. So it's lyrium, huh?
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Yes, you should have. Alright, well, I'll do it.
I'll get it back for you.
Must we?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Carver rivalry +5. Of course. You know, for all the times that I start snapping at Carver, I really do love the character, and he is a sweet kid. Just, as Aveline puts it, a bit of an ass.
There you are.
Well, speaking of showing your ass.
I don't let anyone who cross me get this big in this town. Honor, lads.
I don't think so. I hope you enjoy being encased in ice. Because that's what I'm going to do to you. As well as that. He tried to disappear on me. Sadly didn't work out in his favor. So... basically he just fails at every aspect in his life. It's implied that essentially his company somewhat goes under and that's why he feels the need to take revenge. At least that's how I like to see it. And if it's not, then, well, it's still equally stupid to attack Hawk in the street like this. Yes, as Varric says, it's messing with us is suicidal. If you attack me, I'm gonna loot you, gonna kill you, take your stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Into the alienage we go. with more of Sharp's highwaymen. Good job. Hey guys, hope you enjoy fire. Because I do. I really like fire. And I want to share my gift with you. Okay. Yep. Hey, yep. And one of the reasons why these are a nice sort of early enemy to have to cope with is because they'll keep their distance from you for the most part, because of their nature of being archers. And Anders has leveled. I mean, he leveled before, but... Alright, let's boost your magic. And let's make you a little bit more useful in combat. Let's give you the fireball. And let's set your tactics as well. What are you? You're currently at support. Enemy, clustered with at least 2 enemies, and let's set that with usability fireball. Okay. Ally, self-health less than 50. Okay. So, yes, save. Okay. Wait. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing? Character. Tactics. That's what I wanted to adjust, actually. Ally goes health less than 50. I also want you to heal them. That should save a few problems in the future. Okay. Healers are really the only ones that I seem to bother with messing with their tactics with. It's a little quieter tonight, you say, as we get attacked. Good job, Derek. Not too quiet now, not with him crying in pain. Look, more of them are showing up to the party. What a waste, she says, and then she goes ahead and continues trying to kill them. No, dude. Sharp's highwaymen, lying with your legs splayed in the street. The elven alienage. As always, in the worst part of town, and as always, with a big honkin' tree in the middle of it. Although I do like the effect that they have painted the base of the tree here. The Enigma of Kirkwall is actually a series of notes that you'll find about town, and I think there's about 3 per act. So, there's that. And so, let us proceed in this way. We have to retrieve the stolen goods, after all. Ow. Well, I guess that didn't quite work as well as I thought it was going to. I make things explode around me. Uh-oh.
Someone must have tipped them off.
Music. Music. Music, you can calm down. We're not fighting anyone anymore.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
Guess we had no choice but to go back to Ansel and tell him.
Oh, now the music killed itself. Sure. Well, let's go and let him know what's going down. What's this?
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Uh-huh. Interesting, they tried laying a trap for us. Good job failing at that. And good job running right into the middle of all that, too. Oh, you're coming to join me, are you? Oh, looky here. A bunch of them have come to join it. And they're called slavers. Wait a minute, slavers? I heard a mage. Oh, hello, mage. And now the mage is dead. Yeah, that didn't go so well for you, did it, Mr. Mage? Wait, a mage and a bunch of slavers. That doesn't sound good. As if I didn't make this obvious.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Did I?
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave.
An elf.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
And before you ask, yes, I am aware he is wearing a different outfit. It is another mod. They were after you.
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Side note, when I first saw one of the gameplay trailers for this ad, and I first heard this character's voice, I knew he had to be a romanceable character. Because, dear God, that voice. Anyway.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
I see.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Is that so? So you're an escaped slave?
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're not an ordinary slave now, are you?
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
That scene makes a bit more sense when his armor actually reveals his arms, showing some of the markings through the rest of him, but, in all honesty, slavers deserve their fate.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
Well, what did you think was in it?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
And they never do actually explain what he was hoping to see, at least not that I've seen anyway. But, you know, you could have asked.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city.
How can you tell by checking them?
I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Confront him?
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, He kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Very well delivered line. And the cinematics. Just very good line. And lead the way.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it.
Just
Your
keep
Majesty
talking.
is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
And there is actually a time limit on that. If you take too long before going to join him over at Daenerys' mansion, he will actually call you out on it. But yes, you want to repay me, Fenris, just keep talking with that voice of yours. And actually the voice actor is a pretty nice guy. He talks with fans and everything. Oh, a sack I missed before. I'm gonna start running out of inventory soon. Anyway, back to Hightown at night. That's a cat. And some kids. Alrighty, time to go and join our new friend, Fenris. Hightown really does feel like a very different and alien place compared to the rest of it. The rest of Kirkwall.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man, anyway?
I could stand to know a little
Who
more
is
about
this
this
man,
Daenerys.
Tigan? Sorry.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
But we should be careful.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Alrighty, let's pick who's gonna be with us. By default, because this is one of his personal quests, Fenris has been locked into our party. Well, I'm gonna want to keep Varric and Anders with me, so that settles that. Sorry, big bro, little bro. You're gonna have to go wait outside like a good little boy.
Daenerys, show yourself!
What? We just talked about being careful! And then you go out and you start yelling, yes, we should be careful not to alert him to our presence. Daenerys! Fenris! No!
Watch where you step.
Oh, damn it. Why do you wait until I'm like a second from stepping on it? And okay, there are more of them. Sweet. Fortunately, not so difficult to stop. Hey, hey, you stop that.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Yeah, I guess we're not going for the stealthy infiltration of his mansion here. Good job, though, Fenris. Anyway, on that note, I am out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2, but I will see you next time as we continue helping our newest friend, the Bishonen. Hope to see you then.